Hey all, happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Fit Friday. And this week we have something new and exciting. We're going to be introducing our exercise bands. So if you haven't had a chance to get one yet, no worries. You can just use some weights or any type of resistance like you've used in the other videos. But these bands are really cool and we are giving them out for free. All you have to do is go to our Cardon Conditioning website, fill out the form online, and then that gives us a notification to get one mailed out to you. I would take advantage of this because right now exercise equipment is kind of hard to come by in stores, especially good quality bands. So head on over to Cardon Conditioning and get those today. And if you do have your band, we're going to start utilizing them. So today I'm just going to go through a few different exercises with these. We'll also do some exercises that don't involve the band. We're going to get you a full body workout, but as always we start with a warm-up. So if you have that band or your equipment, you're sitting it off to the side. We're going to look side to side. I always warm up top to bottom. Good. And we're going to roll that head forward and to the side. Forward and to the side. Remembering that we're not going to push our body past its limits today. If we have any doctor's orders or anything we know doesn't feel so great on our bodies, we just won't do them. Bring that head back up. We're going to roll our shoulders down and back. So you're really picking it up, elevating through the chest and rolling it back down. This is kind of start our talks about posture, keeping those shoulders down and back as we move through today's movements. So go ahead, pick those shoulders up, bring them down and back. They're going to stay right there. Bring your arms out in front of you. We're going to open them and close. Give yourself a hug. Open them, close, give yourself a hug. Good. Warming up through those shoulders while maintaining the shoulders down and back. Good, give me one more, nice and big. Shake out those arms, coming out in front of you, shaking side to side. Good, twisting through those abdominals, pulling the belly button up and in. Awesome, back to center, we're gonna come to a march. So maybe we're sitting up tall, holding onto the arms of our chair, holding onto the sides. If we don't have arms, you can even have those hands just resting on those legs. But we're warming up through those hips. Good, nice and slow. We're not gonna have any running today. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Kick through those legs. So extending out at that knee, getting a nice stretch along the back of the leg as we kick out and out. Awesome, and then last little stretch, we're gonna have our foot up, point, and flex that foot. Good. Warming up through the ankles. We're gonna end today with a little ankle segment. Good, switch feet. So we wanna make sure those ankles are nice and ready for it. All right, and come back down. If you're still feeling like you need more of a warm up, you can go through all of those motions again. But I want to go ahead and get started on how you can use these cool bands. So our first exercise is going to be that bicep curl. But we're going to use this really awesome band, and the good news is with these we're going to do one arm at a time. So to anchor a resistance band, you have to anchor it so that you're not going to have it come in and smacking you up in the face. So these bands have 2 loops, okay? So option 1, you're gonna put that loop underneath your foot. So this is what it's gonna look like on the bottom of your foot. You want it right there in the middle of that shoe. And you're gonna keep that foot planted on the ground, okay? That's anchor number 1, okay? And whenever we're pulling on this band and doing all of our different motions, it's not gonna slip up. We want it on the middle of that foot so it's not going to sneak up to the top of our shoe and come up and hit us in the face. I've done that before. And with other bands, not fun. So we want to make sure we have that nice and anchored. That's option one. Option two, if you don't feel comfortable looping it under that foot, you can put it underneath the leg, but you want to make sure that your free hand that's not exercising is going to hold it. So it's going to stay here and hold that loop while the other hand moves through our motions. It'll just take some grip adjustment, okay? So those are your options. Feel free to try them both out as we move. I'm going to be demonstrating using the foot anchor because you're going to get a little more motion and range of motion with those movements, but feel free to do what's best for you, okay? We're going to get started. I told you we'd start with a bicep curl. So anchor under one of your feet, and then you're going to sit up nice and tall in really good posture, okay? Our knees are over our ankles, shoulders over our hips, ears over our shoulders, and then you're going to grab the band with your hand close on the same side that you anchored, okay? Now maybe these bands are pretty strong, so maybe you're just going to have your hand in this loop and you're going to pull it up and down, up and down. That feels a little easy and like maybe you need a little more resistance. The cool thing about these bands is that you just grab a little lower. So you can grab wherever you need to on that band to make sure you're getting a nice, good, strong pull. Good. So you're sitting up tall, spine is long and strong, working the muscles here on the top upper of the arm. One more. Good. Go ahead. We're going to switch our anchor. So you're going to take that band off that foot. Go ahead and switch it to the other foot. Okay? So you're sitting up tall. You're grabbing that band wherever feels best for you. Elbow is going to stay at the side. You're going to bend that elbow, bringing your hand up towards your shoulder and down. Good. So palm is facing out initially, and then you're bringing it up, curling it up to face you. We have nice strong wrists too, nice straight wrists as we curl up and down, up and down. Good. Give me two more. Last one. Awesome. Go ahead and bring that band up. We're going to give those upper arms a little bit of a break. And what I want you to do is kick your foot forward and back down. Just pick one leg. Whichever one's your favorite is what we say in class. Good. Now if you need to hold on to your chair while you do this, that's fine. Hold on to your seat. We're kicking up, we're isolating one leg, working on the quadriceps muscle. Good. One more. Awesome. We're going to switch to that other side, okay? So you're going to kick that leg up and down, up and down. So our quadriceps are actually 4 muscles making up one muscle group, and this is what they do. They help to extend at the knee. So we use them a lot when we're walking, when we're moving, when we're kicking. But this is how we're going to strengthen them, by contracting those muscles right on those front uppers of the leg. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, a little bit of a challenge for you. Bring those feet in together. Hold on to either the arms of your chair or the bottoms of your chair if you don't have those arms. And we're going to lift both up and down. Woo! We're going to force ourselves to stabilize that core. Okay? Can you flex the feet while you do it? Woo! If you are not holding on, you're going to be working that core and those stabilizers a little more, but no shame if you're here. Hold this last one up, hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Relax down, shake them out. Okay, we're gonna go back to those bands. So you're gonna anchor that band underneath your foot, okay? Moving on to our shoulders next. So again, you've got one band completely anchored in the center of that foot, foot's flat on the ground, shoulders are down and back. You take the elbow out to the side and back down. Check out my wrist, nice and straight. If you can't keep a straight wrist, and get it up this high. I want you just to stay lower. Only go as high as you can keep that wrist straight, okay? So give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake that arm out, switch your anchor. Moving that loop to the other foot. And working that opposite arm, okay? So, sitting up tall, good posture. Do your posture check cues in your head. We're gonna have that wrist nice and straight, and we're gonna pull straight up, taking that elbow out to the side. Coming up and down. Now notice, with these bands, it's really easy to wanna let them just snap back into place, okay? That's not what I wanna see. I wanna see nice, controlled movements. You're going back slowly, okay? Nice, controlled movements. You don't want this band taking all of the credit for your workout today. You want those muscles to be able to take the credit. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and pick that band up, and we're gonna do something. I don't think that we've done these before, even without any resistance. So we're gonna try something new today. Your palms are gonna be facing up, and the band is just gonna lay across them, okay? You're gonna hold on, you're gonna grasp that band. Take your arms straight out in front of you, and then bring them back in so your elbows are glued at your side. Pull that band apart. Make sure you have a good grip on this band. This doesn't have to be a big movement. It can be really small. We're working on our external rotation. Good. And try squeezing those shoulder blades together as you move back. Good. Give me 3 more. 2. Last 1. Good. We'll work our way up to doing more of those, but those are something that we only start out with a few, okay? So hopefully your upper arms are feeling that, your shoulders are feeling that, and hopefully you're starting to sweat a little bit. I certainly am. Our next exercise, we worked the front uppers of our arms, we've worked our shoulders, so we need to work the back muscle group, which are the triceps. So to do that, these are actually my favorite. This is actually my favorite piece of equipment to use to work triceps. So we have 2 loops. You're gonna put one hand through a loop, okay? You're gonna cross that band over your chest. You grab up on that loop so that you have a nice, tightness in your band. If you're here, you're not gonna get as much out of it. So you want a nice, good little tightness in that band, okay? Elbow's gonna stay at your side. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing, okay? Elbows at the side, you pull down, slow back up. This is one I really see people, they go slow and then they come back up really fast. Nice controlled movements, you're gonna get more bang for your buck. Okay, so we're squeezing those muscles on the backs of the arms, keeping that elbow locked into place. And of course we have a smile on our face. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake that arm out. That working arm is now, that's the hand that's gonna go through our loop. We're switching it over. So hand goes through the top loop, crosses over the chest, grab up where you feel some resistance on that band, nice tightness. Elbow goes to the side, we pull down and up, down and up. Good. If you have arms on your chair, you might find it helpful to kind of scoot over to the side of your chair so that you're not gonna hit that arm. Good. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Next, we're going to work our hips. So this one's not going to involve the band, so I want you to bring those legs together. You're going to step out, back in, out, and back in. We're alternating with these. So being mindful here of our posture, we want to make sure that the knees are staying stacked over the ankles. And also check out the direction that your knee is pointing. Is it in line with the toes. Also, how's your posture? We forget about that? Good, I got you thinking about so many other things. We're forgetting about that upper body posture. Good, give me 3. This is 3, we gotta do even. 2, and 1. Bring them together. Can we do double? If not, feel free to stay alternating, but can you pop both legs out and in, out and in. Staying really tall and really still here is going to help maintain some good core stabilization. If you need to steady yourself and hold on to the sides of your chair or the arms of your chair, go ahead. Whatever you need. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. I promised you we would end with some ankle work, so that means that we're done with the band. So we're not going to use the band for our ankles. We're going to put that over there. And what I want you to do is simply lift the heels up and down. Up, down. Don't forget your good posture. Sitting up nice and tall. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring the toes up now and down. Up, down. These are really good exercises that you can do while you're watching TV. You know, maybe a commercial break comes on and you lift your heels for one commercial, lift your toes for another. That was the weekly challenge for our exercise class at Triceps, was to pick one commercial break, do some ankle work. So I'm going to challenge you too. Good, that's your last one there. Next, we're going to heel toe out. So you're going to take your toes out, heels out, toes out, and back in. Nice big movements here. Not about how fast you go, it's how controlled you go. Hopefully those ankles are starting to say hello. Good, come back into center. Good, and shake it out. All right, everyone, I hope that you feel good. If you want to go through and repeat this whole workout again, this is a really great workout that you can repeat and do a second time through and get some extra strength in. I'm gonna go ahead and cool us down and send us on our way, but if you wanna go ahead and repeat it, cool, okay? So we're gonna start with our cool down. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, and we're gonna twist one direction and twist to the other. So these are slow. Think about those midsections. Are you pulling that belly button up and in? With each twist, trying to get a little further. Good. Go ahead, we're gonna put one heel out. So your heel is on the ground, your toe is pointed up, and you're gonna hinge forward. And just hold this hinge for now. Nice stretch in the hamstrings there. And coming up, switch your lead leg, heel is down, toe is up, and you hinge forward, stretching out that hamstring. Only going as far as feels comfortable. So maybe here, you're getting a stretch in that hamstring, you're feeling good, that's fine. Maybe you wanna go down deeper and reach for that toe. Whatever you need today. Good, come back up. I want you to bring those hands forward and together. Open them up out to the side and then drop them down just a little bit. And we're gonna wiggle those fingers. And then take your palms to the back and forward. The back and forward. So you're lengthening through your fingers as you do this stretch. You'll feel some stretches in the muscles of your upper arms. You're really lengthening through those fingers. Good, take the palms up, palms flip, arms down. Palms up, hands up, palms flip, and back down. And then now we're just gonna shake it out. We're gonna end with 2 deep breaths. So bring your hands wherever feels comfortable. Scoot towards the edge of your seat. We're gonna inhale. Exhale, shake it out. Good. Inhale. Exhale, shake it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you feel like you're getting stronger as the weeks go on. Don't forget to log on to our Cardine Conditioning website, fill out that form to make sure that you get your hands on one of these free resistance bands, okay? So head there right now, sign up, and I'll see you next week for another great workout.